Give me something good. Positives, Oculus and Dancer are pretty insane. 2 needle hats. How good is Office or Restricted Office in Sealed? We'll see about that. Nauseous usually more of just straight up black blue card, not the greatest splash. And this is whatever. I'm kinda excited about those rares. Okay, let's go like this. I'll put the rares here. I just have my own comfy zone of doing things. Tier list of rares, these two are top tier. Something like that. And now I like to look at fixing first, because that usually tells you which rares you can splash. By the way, the Oculus is really splashable. By the way, Machete, 2 Glimmer Lights is a positive. Colorless cards are always great, or good colorless cards are great. So this is our fixing. In green we have one of these. And that's it. Oh, this is another land. So white looks really shallow, but a rare is insanely good. I've trapped, oh, 2 dolls. Okay, so good 2 drops in white. Good removal as a one-off. It's not a deep, I mean it has playables. Blue has unable to scream. Maybe crab, the drowner is great. The flyer is okay and sealed, 2 of these. Grasp. Glimmer burst, mind control is fine. Meat locker, blue looks pretty reasonable. Black doesn't have what you usually play black for, which is removal, so I think we just don't play black. Red is decent, glass works. I mean, we have to also 2 needle heads, so what if we do something with that? Double red is rough sometimes, but yeah. A blue, white, blue, red. Red, white, splash, blue. Green looks fine. Has good 2 drops, emergence. This guy, top end. But also green splash, everything, but it feels like... Red gives us removal. I mean, we have removal in blue, white as well. So what if I just... I think blue main is just the fault here. Also, all these random bodies are good with 2 glimmer lights. That's what I'm thinking. These get worse. So what if I just actually go like this? I have 2 twins as well. I mean, this is the deck or what? We could play Vanish, obviously, if we want more interaction. Counterspell is not that bad in... Or, I mean, these are also okay. Yeah, because Dancer is not... We cannot just splash it here. This deck is extremely weak to Pyroclasm. But does that matter? Okay, Oculus gets okay in this deck. Can play this to reanimate it. I'll just put for the sake of argument. This looks pretty good, I think. For the sake of argument, I'll put the something with red together. I don't know. I think we still will have to be blue, but just for the sake, because like 2 needle, I think the inconsistency will still show with the I don't like the mana in that one, and we lose one of the bombs. I just don't see it. 21 cards. Our interaction is solid. Don't have a lot of real removal, but could play Vanish. I'm not the biggest fan of that card, but it's fine. Although, then we might just play the aggro plan, and then Survivor is just better. I have a lot of good tempo spells. I mean, there's the Office as well, which I think is actually really good in this deck. If it's good in any deck, it's good in this deck. So can I play 16 lands? Probably not. Although I do have the dolls to help me with that, so maybe I can. Because I don't know what to cut. I can see this being like a pretty steamrolly aggro deck, or steamrolly pretty straightforward aggro deck. Gotta keep, it's a little bit awkward. You can no, that. I mean, I guess we could go all the way in for full value and return it. But they are on the play. Wow, awkward. Guilty of being on the draw. Get a land here. Pretty straightforward deck that we have. That's not necessarily bad. We'll just play this matches the board well. We're not really attacking. Okay. Don't have a counter spell. No way. I mean, I could have played around it, but I don't know. I don't know. Expect a glimmer light. Glimmer bust. Or nothing? Missing a color or what? No, but they had the expense. Bounce this. We kinda have to bounce that. This is an awkward spot to be in. Yeah, bluffed a counter spell, but oh. Yeah. Where are our bombs? Oh my god, that's so unlucky. The opponent deck is also insane. Maybe with all the draw they have, I need to board into red. Or because of the needle, is it the needle drop, the double red card? Yeah, it's impossible now. Okay. Comes into play tapped, so I guess on this one. The deck is also completely crazy. But I don't think our red is more aggressive than this. Double beastie. Okay, yeah, this pull is stupid. Just scoop. Thought our deck was good, but apparently two good rares are not good enough. Glimmer Light looks awkward. What about these? I think I'm gonna keep it. Okay. I think the best chance to beat a matchup like this is just go for the tempo. Their deck really looks insane. Yeah, two beasties. Crazy. Yeah. Don't want to give them a free land. There's their mana. A land. Or a land. A ramp spell. Well, we needed to draw to get hit land drops here. Because if we add this to the board, it's pretty much the same. Okay. I'll bounce the machete token. Or token, it's not even a token. They go to 10. Whether there wasn't anything more expensive or a land. That's relatively cheap. So, no, this is now online. I bounced that. Actually not that great, so just flyer and twins, I think. Although twins also don't match really what they're doing. Maybe I want to shrink the board. Which means this on the beastie attack with more is bad. Where's our Oculus? We're going kind of white here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mana. Can get this. It's a pretty good vanish target. Or if we get a land, we can double spell. Ooh, well, destroy creatures with power. They'll see it, but it's just by far the best play. That card is insane versus that matchup. Swing out. If I attack with this, they block here, they block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 8. They have to block 2 of these. Okay, they're at 1. We have 4 attackers or 4 creatures. Beasties match these tutus so well, but like, then again, we want to play as many tutus as possible, the good ones at least, because of the restricted office. I don't really think I want to change anything. Maybe I want to go less aggro. I mean, we have the doll to place and a potential way to get to islands and a bomb. Saw a counter spell. What would I want to get counter? I could drown her as well. Glimmer Light is more replaceable. This we want to draw. I mean, it wouldn't be even that bad to fill the yard with card, but I'm gonna get there. I'll attack. I'll just go this. This one is awkward if they have removal. If they counter that one, what can you do? Okay, cycling gives us good tempo. This would give us 1 more power, so there is something to that, but if they have removal, I don't want to discard. Or if they have a counter spell, I'd rather have that counter. And this one is interesting. We can tap it down in their turn and then kill it, but we can also tap it down, add to the board, attack for 3. I don't think the plan of racing is that great. Because they play 1 big creature, then it's random. We need another removal. And we don't have that yet. Then at that point, I'd rather just deal with high toughness creature. Okay, that's fine. Stab the thingy down now. We gotta use our mana. Swing with these 2 and then just twins. Other option is counter, swing all. can shuffle that. That I also kinda like. They kinda are more, yeah, incentivized to block. Let's kill that. It's just annoying that the 4 toughness creature completely stops our board. Yeah. Back into it still. Does it matter? Man, the bombs are the bombs. I mean, we have a bomb but cannot cast it this game. Maybe I needed to play the crab, I don't know. But the crab, like, just to mill ourselves for 1 card. Because this we can still get under manifest. Their animation spell would be good if we discarded to the doll. So now we don't flip that. Yeah. Anyhow. What's there for 1 green? I think I want to play a flyer. I mean, they're pretty low. Oh, it's that. Have we seen that? No, they boarded this in. They're still attacking. Removes a blocker. That removes a blocker. But they're getting cards. Beast is still a 3-3 after all these turns. Okay. So let's say this trades here, this kills that. We can cast the Oculus out. This is the only way we get Oculus down this turn. Is I think the plan, and we want to play it before anything else because of counter spells, or at least against the counter spells we've seen. Against bounce, this is better. We have a way to record that though. Take it or block it. We're pretty far ahead on board. Also, this gives us even further ahead. Might just block it. It's a 2-turn clock and I don't want to randomly lose. Let's say they kill this, somehow survive. I don't know. I mean, it's questionable, but yeah. Block. I mean, right now it's lethal. Man, if we only have 1 more life, I wouldn't block, but the scenario. No more lethal. Removal is lethal. Let's go. I mean, this is gonna be common. I think the sealed pools, when you open 6 boosters in such a strong format or where cards are so good, you're gonna just play versus a lot of rares, so a lot of the decks will look like that. I don't think we even... our deck is pretty cohesive, which is a really good thing. It has a good curve, has actually synergy and stuff, like our rare synergize is the room, and we have 2 of the better bombs in the format. Pretty good hand. Okay. Go this so we can draw a card here. We have all our rares. This is still pretty far off. Card is so annoying. Hopefully I don't get punished. Yep, I got punished. But that was one of the reasons, and though we didn't know which 1-drop we can get. Definitely blocking. Ooh. Could kill both. Yeah, I think I killed both because then Machete gets in the way. I don't think we go greedy. This is just too good. This is a complete blowout already. This is now awkward, but I have Machete to play. I definitely made a mistake there, not playing the land out. Got super punished. Machete. This unlocks this room is crazy next turn. Whenever this enchantment you control enters, whenever return an enchantment card from graveyard to your hand, or unlock a locked room. So this is a locked room, right? Because now this with hexproof is completely stupid. Our face. Let's go. Okay. There was a little bit of a misstep there with the land. Need to play tighter. Okay, so we're saying Gruul. This maybe is a plan of... Oh, what if we cut that on the draw? Add this, because a plan of Doll into Oculus is just insane. Especially when there's no... Gruul deals... It's hard to deal 5 damage in Gruul. Although I don't... Can Gruul exile something like that? I don't think they can. They need to kill it, right? And then it goes into there. I guess 5 damage spell. Cannot keep, even though... To draw bounce. Okay, there's this awkwardness where this is 4, but I don't want to... I mean, if we don't get a land, but... I don't want to discard our draw spell when we're mulling. And everything else still works. Good for us. They can whiff. There's a chance they whiff. Well, they didn't whiff. There's a chance they whiff, but they didn't. I think we bounced it here. Just too good. This way, there's a chance that we just get it hexproof. No, we just give it hexproof. Well, we gotta get rid of that. They block here for. Is it worth it? It's not. It's a bad kill, but might not be worth it because this deals with literally everything. I mean, okay, this block is reasonable, but I mean this attack is reasonable, but we miss on damage. I think that's the play. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's good. I didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Because I guess they played around the flip. Yep, fine. Now if we get another removal. Didn't? Well, which we did. Pyroclasm gets us. I think we actually play around Pyroclasm here. That's reasonable in my opinion. And I'll do this for the hexproof. Or do I? Trade 3 damage. I'll just do it. Hopefully I don't get punished. Okay. Not punished. Because these plays are awkward, right? They play out. I technically don't have anything that pumps it, right? They play some big creature, then that creature matches with that. But then again, we also don't lose a creature here and go white. Then this +3. Thank you again for watching, everybody. I cannot interact with chat in real time. I can write something, but we are streaming, or I'm streaming on delay today. Man, I never know if I DC. Okay, I didn't DC, but sometimes that happens because you cannot full control anymore in this mode. You can anywhere else in the game, but not when you're not when you're in the mul mode. Some awkwardness with this hand, but we have an early play. Nothing on 2 or 3. I think we just resort into blocks. There could bluff a counter spell, but that can backfire later, so just do this and pass. Okay, I want to hit something. Yep, there's the +3/+0. I really want to hit a play. Our deck is cheap enough. Let's go. That was maybe the best possible draw. Yep, that was pretty good draw from opponent, or not. Maybe they had it, but yeah, it gained power. Okay, can vanish that pre-combat, I guess, and then that prevents the most damage. Okay, so we can go to pre-combat, right? This is when attacking. No. So they cannot play a haster or anything like that. That's okay. Okay, so they bottomed it. Interesting. Double block. There's almost no 4/4s. The problem is if we double block and they have that. I think I'll accept the flip if it's a 4/3. It's a 2/3. It's awkward, but because then they lose a turn. Could be just +3/+0. I think I'll accept that. Basically, we gain some tempo there. There's some breathing room. This probably add to the board. Might wanna do that. I don't know. I know we're on 17, but they kill that. They have good attacks, so I think we actually do this. It's just too awkward if they have a kill spell there, which is pretty likely. Yep. Now we only take 2 instead of 4. Oh. Mono draw spells. What do you do here? We draw, we have to go this because we have to man. I'm again too hasty with playing the lands out. To do this, hope they have nothing. Because next turn we can tap plus. So what? Let's say they attack. All. No, I'll just play it now. Because we can play a creature if we get it. Yeah, we're gonna. This is now extremely annoying. I think I'll still do that. A better blocker. This one still attacks. We go to 9, we go to 8. This dealt like 5 damage. Dealt 3, but yeah. Oh. Easy double block. So we can. I can bounce this. Put it here. Okay, so maybe I have to do this turn. Tap down the 4/4. And play this and equip. We'll jump. I don't know. I mean, either way we would jump, so I guess maybe the other play was better. Close. We go low, but technically we answer everything. If they have more stuff, so be it. This is still a trade for a 1/1. Top it open. Oh come on. Well, now we have to bounce that. I don't know how we ever beat the the needle head. Is there a no? I cannot do. I cannot bounce this in because then it frees a creature. Just too awkward. We just gotta bounce this. Does it change now anything? 3 attackers. Here blocker. Block. We go to 4. No, I don't want to lose that. Can do that. I think it's actually this. Then we have 4 turns. Blocks here, this blocks here. Hope they draw nothing. If they draw something, we're dead. Maybe if it's a vanilla creature, we're still well. It's not a vanilla creature. This single-handedly soloed the game. We go to 1. I don't think this will do much. It's too conditional. Does that. Doesn't kill enough. Doesn't kill nearly enough stuff. 2/5. 0/3 might be better than anything else. And maybe reanimation spell. This we don't need. Maybe we need something like that to deal with the 2/2. Then we're in this awkward spot where everything is on 4. Vanish. But vanish. Oh no, I put this in. Okay. Keep. Okay. Need a land next turn, are we good? Doesn't really matter. Well, we have that. And I have to go to, yeah, make that play. Imagine having the 1-3 here over this, but we don't have it in the. Okay, they go pretty well. They're gonna make things super awkward. This is just game. I needed to board into Pyroclasm. Red with Pyroclasm. Glimmer Burst gives us one good trade. Okay, this is actually Glimmer Burst. We got to draw into a land and we got to draw into a. Gives us a decent enough blocker. We got to draw into a removal for that. Okay, never mind. They're going off. I'll just concede. Let's draw first. Draw one more time, but we're not matching this at all. I'll just concede, save time. That's a good hand. Well, good, it's just a hand. Our deck sometimes plays out pretty vanilla, actually. Green white. Don't kill it, we want to draw. Urgence. I'll just still do that. Probably discarding Vanish at this point, or the land if we get a white source. Discarding this. There's just no spot on the curve for that card now. I like either traits. And if this gets an enchantment, that would be sick. Doesn't get an enchantment. Oh, okay. That's gonna be rough. Even do here attack boat. The bounce one. They'll ever block this. Block that. It's a good question to ever just bounce that now. For the next thing they play, probably better, but they play nothing. I wanted the survey, but now I cannot just do that. Seven. I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still better to probably get it. No. Oh no, wait. This goes under. Okay, okay, never mind. Almost punted on that one. Because now we have something to bring back. And put it on top. But we have to deal with that as well. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go this. We cannot really wait. Not wait versus that. How do you get this? You can tap down. Kinda good. Can raise that. Okay. In face. This. This can kill that, but that's fine. Whew. Okay, we need more of that probably, but I have to deal with then the tokens and then yeah, 3 for 1 ourselves. 6 mana enchantment is so bad versus fungus. Counterspell. Yeah, I like the counterspell over anything. Yeah, I'll cut Survivor. Well, doesn't even have a high upside the hand. I want the flyer, I want this. Also want the mid locker. What if I cut the flyer? No, that's bad. I'll just do it like that. I know it's a card advantage card, but I like having early place and I don't wanna get rid of the bomb. Obviously land was the right call, so it's actually interesting because if they flip it, we have that. Let's put it here. Put it there, trade. Okay, that's really good for us. So this right, and next turn we just flip it and we have a Ghostly Dancer with Hexproof that makes 3 ones. Probably have to let this connect. Oh, combos. This gives us a 3-1. Bro, what is that deck? That deck has a lot of rares. Rare, and the other one as well. But we're kind of Gucci here. We can draw first. They have the tap down. Tap up. Still like the flyer, I think. Is there a reach trick? There's no reach trick, right? Wait, is this the right one? Oh, is it? Sometimes Arena does wild stuff. This one for blocks. Or this one doesn't matter. I'll put it here. Have a lot. Maybe we get a 2-drop or something. Then we want to use the mana. This has a block here. We want to give them free attacks because we win in 2 turns in the air. I know they keep everything. I mean, it's -1 mana this turn. Which does matter, I think. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's stupid, but 3, 4, 5, 6. Because now the flyers block well. But this deck is really... I don't want to go another game versus that. So hope we draw well now. Oh, this can kill that. They might have a kill spell actually. 1, 2, 3. Emergence on that. Yeah, that gets rough. So basically the problem is that in deal 7, which is a 2-turn clock, but yeah. Get a flyer here, potentially. Here, but here is bigger. Because they get a 6-6 as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So now removal is the best draw. I think locking is just fine. You want to re-equip anyhow. This we will see their deck. Basically need to re-equip, but then they get tokens each turn, so I don't know. They go to 4. How do we deal 4? Have anything unblockable? If I block this, we just lose 2 value, so that's also a non-plan. But check what's under there. Get more info before we sideboard. Yeah, and then the thingy attacks and a lot of artifact stuff. Let's see, check how it's a land. It is a land, 4/5. Relatively good. But we don't want to get into that stage of the game. And I think now I want this back. Added more counter spells, vanish. No, don't make a sound has to be good versus that deck. I guess one twins potentially. Is that crazy? I think we need to go cheaper. No keep. If we get a land, this is pretty good. Has to be the play here. It matches what they're doing plus an extra damage in the air. Sure. It's a trade. Okay, and nothing. Fine. Probably. Oh, it's so awkward to do nothing else. I can do this. Twins. Let's put this here. play the Piranha out and then we have a bounce. Or I guess then bouncing this is better now. Attack both. No, but I want another flyer. And now it's awkward if they go to flyers, but I don't think I can keep on keeping that up. It's just so bad if they get the Overlord. But we're getting behind on board. And I cannot really pass, and if they don't play, if they play something else, I'll do this. We're in too low of a land count. Okay. This swing all. Trade one. Trade vote. Those. I just don't think we can keep that up with 3 mana only. We will lose to normal spells. It's better to not play around Overlord. Don't have the Overlord, please. It's actually here. Man, this was like, if there's Overlord, we have no chance. But we were on 3 land, so. This is 5th game. We're at 3-1. Okay. Start with flyer. Hope then that sticks. Then we can draw a bunch. And it's okay. It's pretty good for them, but at least we're drawing. Again, I played a land out to quit. Man, I'm sloppy today. He didn't get punished this time. Because we have Evolving Wilds and a tap land. Oh, sure, I'm blocking. Am I blocking? Probably. I mean, they also lose this to sack. Okay. But they're not attacking. Attack Machete hits harder. Let's attack first, see what happens. I mean, Machete matches versus Doggo pretty poorly, so I guess we go Twins. That's insanely awkward. Because the problem gets, even if I don't block right, I want to at least threaten the swing back. I know this is more efficient if I go this into then these two. But I think it's actually that. Just for that reason, so they cannot just attack for free. Matters that much. So now we probably take the damage, tap whatever they play down. Well, that's pretty good for them. No, it's actually a good question. They tap that down. Good question. Do a block? I think we take it. Swift. Get blown out also. Nothing. Okay, that's really good for us. So draw first. Right. We can play fake. We can actually. Oh, that's maybe the unable to scream there is pretty good. Okay, sure. I didn't do that. Yeah, that's not that bad for them. I mean, we can maybe get them on value still eventually. 3, 4, 5. I'll play a land out still, even though I need to discard something, but that's fine. Didn't expect that. I was looking more into Golgari stuff, but that's a good splash even. Yeah, this 5/5 is cooking pretty hard. So if I attack, the Kuro block one, then we can kill, but they can just block with that. So that's awkward. Grasp has so many options. We can bounce that. That might be too slow. Can bounce this. Can bounce the Inspector, start the counter. Can bounce that. Well, they can flip, wow. And it's better to maybe make this block. Whatever happens, happens. And we at least get rid of that. Okay, they're on one card. Bounce the Inspector. That's the safest play. For how good it is, but even if it's something under. Because that attack was a little bit suspicious into what we have, so there it has to be a flip. Yep. Those are my thoughts, and this has like the Glimmer Light is definitely good here because it matches against the 3/1. Or that, I guess, but then more. I'd rather keep an enchantment. Oh wow. No, I wish I had that, but that was so random. I had to mill it also. Yeah, this will was no problem. I mean, we're gonna try. We are gonna try. Other. Three, this blocks here, these two block here. I guess then it's better to pump that one. And we bounce one token. Oh, but that we'll have to trade with. Probably not good enough. We need one of our bangers. The straits. There's a creature that carries machete as well. Oh. Probably just this out. Because then we can do this, equip. And we're taking 2 and hopefully we find an answer. Because like, the imposters is not a good counter now. It's just not. But doing that just because we can do that. So then at least we have good blocks. Other deck is also sick. I mean, all these decks are pretty sick. So we can pump this up to 3. This we cannot pump past that, is awkward, right? 3-5. This has this covered, so maybe we just pump that one full. Cannot attack though. 5 cards. I think it's the mill plan. I'm gonna see their whole deck at least. Okay. Pretty good. We need an answer for that and survive 4 more turns. 6 cards. Can I attack? No, straight. Problem is this is what, 14 lands. 14 lands. Still means 2 or 3 lands in their deck. Or yeah. Okay, have 1 more turn to deal with that. I think we gotta keep. I think I just play it out. I'll try to flip it if they don't kill it. We have 2 ways to get enchantment. Well, that card is pretty sick. No, we cannot flip it, no. Can double spell. I can double spell with this, which is kind of valid, I guess, there. I want to flip, although I do want to flip it next turn. So maybe we bounce something so they just replace stuff. So inefficient. In fact, I could have tried to bounce that, but that's also not great right now. Better just to flip it. Land would be good. Okay. Flip that. Auto tapper. This is worth it, I think. Need a creature to crew that, and when they tap out, have this. If they kill that, we can start attacking. They want to get the 5 damage spell. We haven't actually seen a lot of things that deal with the dancer except the 5 damage spell. But yeah, this is annoying. This literally just soloed the last game. I mean, put them in off a hat. Like the Harvard, that was pretty sketch though, because they saw a counter. Would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage this turn. Rook can twin, probably just twins. Pyroclasm though. This plays around Pyroclasm, I guess. Again, wow, okay, their deck is completely insane. Our deck is actually, I don't know, it only has 2 rares. We always see like 4+ rares. This comes back. I don't get this format. It's too random because the cards are so powerful. I mean, there's still like obviously decisions. What does that play though? I'll just take that. Oh, they wanted Delirium. I have 2 options. I can kill that. I can kill that. They trade here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3. Oh, but I can do this and re-equip. Well, re-equipping is awkward. So then I don't have twins. I think I want twins. So they block here. 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3. It's also not attack with the 3, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3. 9. Act like that. Okay, 5 damage in the air. Although there's a flyer. I don't know if I should play a counter, 2-mana counter. I might need it here. Do we win? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. So block, 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 block. It's 5. 6. Or on the draw. And though I do like going, but I mean Survivor versus Rats. Big flyer maybe. Counter spell. Keep that, but not even that bad. I mean now it looks pretty good. And it's a lot against a lot of the early creatures, the Glimmer Lights and stuff like that is our best, or the 3-mana 2/1 2/2 that makes 1/1. Okay, let's not mess this play up again. So you get a tap land, I'll block. Okay. Pretty good card versus us. I think I'll attack, even though I'm not even sure this attack is that good. And Glimmer Burst. And that gives them Delirium. We can block the dog. Okay. 2 cards. Didn't get a planes. There was an argument to discard the land, but indestructible. If they use a removal here, really good for us. Okay, sure. No way. No, you didn't. Well, gotta go here now. And then play tempo. Because they tap out. Yeah, and we draw this card and then go Oculus. This is not even bad for us, actually. This actually gives us Oculus, so actually we have to discard that. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 mana. Oculus plus bounce. Yep. I mean, if they don't go that, they lose it, which is really good for us. So I think, and they kind of have to kill the dancer, otherwise they're in a really bad spot. We literally go this into Oculus next turn. We haven't seen a mass removal while they are tapped down. Okay, so they decide to, maybe they'll go that for 3. Give the flyer, sure. 6. And I have to kill that. You can bounce it, but then if we bounce it, we still have the Oculus. 5. And I want them to draw that, right? I needed to do this first. That was just bad. We didn't get really punished. Yeah. Yeah, they kept it on top. They have the 1 mana removal. Okay. Now we try to add the most to the board. Probably this, although damage wise. Go like that more. Does this, well, kills that. Makes it awkward. Probably worth it though. But if I kill this, I can start attacking. This might be wrong, but I'll do that. We'll trade with that, but I think that's fine if we have that, and then just try to get hexproof. Okay. Because now we don't need to flip it. crazy game. Hexproof, and this is not worth it because we lose our creature that actually matters. What? I think I'll go Hexproof. What a game! Wait, they are on 11, we are on 8 cards. This is a terrible draw, but they don't draw. They're not drawing lands at all. We got a pass here. I'm sure equipments could pump their creatures. We have Machete, which would be a good draw, but we're on 8 cards. Probably just counter whatever they do here. Just to scry. I mean, that's rough, but I think we have to take it. Let's use this. If I swing all this bad. Seven cards. Okay, that was a good rip. Pass and go all in next turn. Around 5 life. Or if I go all in now, block. No, wait, it's technically lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every equip, I think it's better to flip that because they. Okay. I mean, it's just bad if we give them another shot at the viewer, right? There was an argument to equip, but then the problem is we don't flip that, right? So then the other one just the 5/5 block, so that's not an option. But yeah, we got there. Whew. Sure. That's a great draw. Oh, how freaking awkward. I guess we bounced it, so we just continue our plan. Since it loses counters when it gets bounced. It'd be awkward if they have a counter, but let's not call it. Mirror? Well, we still got a bounce, although I can tame the tamer technically. But that's our whole turn. That feels bad. This would actually block that. I mean, I could still bounce this next turn, but the whole problem is it's so inefficient. Okay, no enchantments, and now we get rid of the. Get rid of that. This might be insanely bad in this matchup. They do have a 3/3. Yeah. I mean, there's awkwardness to this, but we're gonna play this anyhow, so we might as well trade. And trading makes Oculus better. I don't like. I like keeping 2 blockers back versus the role model. Counter. Well, now we can kill that. Well, this also dies. I can exile something of theirs. Very I could, but I think that gets awkward. Because I want to do this as well. Attack with that, I think I'm fine. Just contesting it, getting a 3-1-1. I mean, there's some things we want to counter, obviously, but if they use a removal here now, that's great. And I'm still running it out end step. And if they use a trick here, it's fine. So we're not using this when we have this in play. I'd rather try to contest. Okay, 3 mana up, we go for Oculus or what, swing out. And this I guess I'm happy with no matter what. I'm unsure now, because like we need +2 mana, maybe we still have to run the Oculus out. I'll run it out. Not much that kills it here. Instant speed. I would just put this here. Like what you deal with that, they're on 6, but then I don't have that. Anything get flying, because if they have a 5 mana, I mean they can kill this for 5 mana either way, right? Okay, but okay, if they have something for 3, then this gets awkward, but yeah. Oh, they had both, okay. It's not even that bad, we get to deal with this and hopefully another creature now that this is off. Well, this into the classic play. Okay, use your removal. I mean, it doesn't matter because we would get Hexproof, but yeah. This combo is so good. This combo is so freaking good. And now 2-3-1s. We're still on 10. Sure. There's more. Man, these games go long. But Sealed is somewhat interesting. There's more gameplay to Sealed in this format than in Draft. Even though everybody's pools are pretty stupid. Ever keep. This is a land away from being pretty good. 45%. So around 60. That's a little bit sketch. And this gets us further. Around 60, maybe even more. Keep it. Okay. There's just a lot to do early. Rounder is questionable here. Restricted office might be bad, but it's good with this hand. Even if it kills only one creature. So maybe it is the Drowner. So what if I just go Tempo? Because then I can have this next turn. In theory, that's a good hit. Oh, tap lands hurt. You can tap it one turn, hope they have two thingies here. We could also just kill it now, but tapping it means we have a counter spell as well. They can have their own counter spell. I don't like that this doesn't really... No, I'll tap it down. It's not the greatest play of all time. If we get something here, or in case, or they play a bigger creature, wouldn't be that bad to just kill it as well. I'll just flip that. I don't think the counter will do much. I just draw. Draw with that, try to get a counter up is also not bad. But this plays around their counter. Rid of that. Four cards. Problem is we really need land drops. Okay, this is a game now. Now we're both on 7 cards, pretty even-ish boards. I'll block that. No, I'll single block that. We kinda have to kill the thing, you know. So awkward that we're not getting lands. So freaking awkward, but we have a block. Have a kill. Yeah. Have a tap, but it's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but I don't like to raise here. I do not like to raise here. We have more cards than they do. I'll make the trade, but they might tap. I'll make the trade. Bro! And the Tamer. Oh, come on. Can I get a freaking... Okay, I can do this. Probably have to do that. Three cards. 3 cards is still a lot. I can bounce my own Oculus. Wait, I'll give you a card for this trade. That was pretty good. So I can actually bounce that, but cannot counter it then. But we get a creature, they have to tap down again. Because otherwise this gets awkward. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2. I can do it in their turn, pre-block so they cannot attack. And then have a counter. That's probably the way to do it here, but problem is I don't have another play. So maybe I'll have to go this plus... Wow, that's so awkward. Maybe this, then... I think I just do it now. I'm fine if they tap out. I mean, I don't see a better line. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would want it, but we also want removal. I don't think we can keep it. No! Yep. Or I'm on mana short. And try to get a trapped into screen, which is... We don't have many cards in there, or unable to trapped into screen, or yeah, with them. So also just flood the board. Common trapped into screen. Adds to the board. That's so awkward. Yeah, I don't see a way out now. Gotta keep. Really bad if we don't get a blue source. I'll try to block. Didn't really see much. That would punish us. Even then it's a 1-for-1. When are we hitting Oculus on one of those? That never happens on serious tournaments. That play is banned from serious tournaments. Just go either or what? Okay. That is okay. I don't wanna pump these until I do that. But I guess I can pump the 1/1s now. So okay, what happens? Attack for 4 back, but we give them a flyer, and they have the. I think we gotta kill it because they have the 4-3. A pretty good exchange. Pretty much value exchange. I'm gonna do this. It's a good turn to do that. It's unlikely that we get 2 thingies from that. That sucks. Okay. I can attack for 6, which is a lot of damage. And maybe play tempo. And they get a 1-1. I mean, I'm not hitting land drops, that's a little bit awkward, so that's one of the reasons to play that, but 4 damage or 6 damage. Wait, what's that play? I mean, what's that attack? This, and we have Glimmer Burst up. Or we could go here, but this adds a creature. Probably this is better. How their life total. Wait, what? I like this more. Okay. Dead 3 for 5. Can unlock that, can unlock this. Because they're going so aggro, but a lot of their plays didn't make sense. Also, this block didn't make any sense. They could have prevented 3 damage, but they decided to prevent 2. Now they can counter a creature spell. I'm going here first. Yeah, they have the counter. Let's go. I like Hexproof. I'll attack like that, they have the draw spell. Sure. These don't fly, that's a good thing, but these do. Slightly better than the Glimmer Tamer. Alright, what is that, 5 wins? This game was another long one. Funny is our deck just doesn't play out that aggro, but that makes sense because a lot of creatures attack for 2. I keep? I'll keep. I want land to drop. I mean blue land. But this can make up for, sometimes depends what they go. They have a lot of 2/2s. For not having a 2-drop. They have bigger creatures, then it gets awkward. We'll have to kill whatever they play here. Gruul is rough because Gruul hits hard. Okay, killing the first or the second one. Oh, I'll go that. We need to hit a land for next turn. No land, discard this, pass. Interesting. Wait, what? Why are people... Okay, they might not have a bigger creature in hand. Oh, unfortunate. I guess we killed the mana dork since they missed a land draw. We have to do something here. Otherwise we're too far behind. It's just the reality, but that's a good thing. A good thing now. This is the safest play. If they have the thingy. The +3/+0. But I guess then they lose that card. Deal bunch of that. No, they do it here, so that's just so freaking awkward. Maybe I did make this play. So we know there's no +3/+0, I think. They would have saved that, right? Trample with that double strike also later, that's good. I know I can get lands, but I think we just need to improve the board now. Why wouldn't you... Oh, I guess that could flip. Okay, never mind. They're probably right with that play. I think this is better versus removal. It's Pyroclasm. But yeah. Other? But they might have a bounce. But I'm fine having. I want to have that back. Okay, that we can tap down. Just don't have a Pyroclasm. If they have a Pyroclasm, we're in such a bad spot. But I mean, at this point, they would have also just used it if they had it over the random removal spells. Sure. Bring all 3, so we cannot equip. So they block 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One short. It's better to add to the board when we pressure. Lucky game. I mean, our hand was bad, but the opponent didn't hit land drops, so some games just go like that. I don't like the flyers versus them on the draw. They look too aggro. They're splashing blue for maybe a bookworm or something. I don't know. We haven't seen that. This is worse than the other hand we kept, right? The other hand had a 2-drop that cycled or drew, so this is a mole. Save all that as well. I just don't like it. I mean, we have to draw literally 3 lands in a row. Probably like that. I could see ditching a land, but I also see... No, it's better to have a 2-draw. I mean, the other cards are not really that impactful, so I'd rather have 3 lands here. Hope we draw non-lands. Doggo. Doggo is not that great versus Surveyor. I'm gonna take 3, but yeah. I'd rather actually draw with that. Emerge. Man, they're using their emerges aggressively, but again, they're missing land drops. Ooh, sick. That looked pretty good versus their deck. Although it's like not the greatest draw at this point, because we still have that, can contain that. I'd rather have a land or something, but we have some time. What? Why would you then? That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you kill that and then, like, I mean, you would just kill a better creature. What are these plays? I can see why they did that, but it's just why? Like, I mean, either way we have an option to trade with that. I don't think we can keep on taking the damage, even though we would get a better trade here and we would get it from here, but okay. They need to get a red sword. To trade. I'll pass. I mean, even if we don't hit a land drop here. Okay. Actually like using... No, I like using this. Because you get the droner also in this turn, which is lethal next turn if they don't have removal. Well, that's fine. Well, it doesn't really matter. Because it's not on tap, plus we have kill spells anyhow. This even kills a land now. So, that just for the sake of doing it. Okay, that was finally a faster game. Indeed. Do I ever wanna... No, I'm not gonna discard. I could try to turbo discard for that, but that... I'll just play this on. I mean, we would get a block. It's fine. Fine. I mean, we have an answer, so not that annoying. I think I like blocking if they offer. I want 2 creatures in case they have removal. We put everything here. 3 cards. Draw a card. And then we have to decide. I think we can go 3 damage in the air now. Can go aggressive. It's still 3 damage, or is it that? This probably. Oh man, if they have let's play a game, that's awkward. Maybe I should have played around it, but such a specific card. Mass removal is their murder damnation. I'm not gonna play the dancer out. Let's start with this then. It's an awkward. Like we have a big board, but cannot really attack into this 2/4. Yeah, we can get back, but yeah, they're gonna draw some cards now. I mean, we need the removal back, so I think we gotta do that. This is so sussy because they didn't do much the whole game. I'm scared. Mono removal. Oh. Wow. Are they getting value? Yeah, wow. That was a really good play from Oppo. 3, 4. Okay. Wait. Can I kill that tab that swing all? But then they gain 2 life. Probably not good enough. Swing all. Block. It's 5. 4. 5, not good enough. 5 and we would lose 1. Don't like it. I mean, the thing is we would get close, but we'll get closer to the yard anyhow. They're on 10. Bro. This is sussy. I mean, they have a lot of cards, so probably add a bunch to the board. I have this Glimmer Light, but never mana to use it ever. Yeah. I mean, this play was insane. That's what rares do sometimes. I mean, our rare was also sick. Okay, see the attack now. They try to lose 2 creatures, 2 thingies, and then play that. And I guess I make, but it's awkward if they block that one. I'll still do that. That happens, I think. I wanna kill the leech. Even though I could, nah, it's better to just kill the other one. That wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't make any sense. Well, I guess it would make sense for next turn. Actually, The momentum shift is pretty huge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll let it happen. Five, 6. Put it here so they cannot attack for free. Fire? Yeah. So now do we have it or not? Because they gain 4 life. They tap down their creature. 3 in the air. Well, 3 in the air doesn't matter. I don't think we have it. 3 blockers, they are at 6. No. I go to 2. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6. It's 1 short. That's the attack, yeah. I'll take it because then we have outs removal. Not really, I know. If I go here, swing out, this has a free block, that's not good. Right, this is never lethal, yeah. 1, 2, it's 6, no matter what we do. No matter what we do. I guess the play is... This attacks. Cannot swing all. Can I? I think just this trades for that. That's a good trade, and we nerf this down. Play the twins out. Means our flyer is free. To be fair, if this goes here, 2, this is 4, 5, it's not enough. Just play this out. More blockers. Because this way, if we go wider, they have to be careful how they attack with escorts. If we get them free attacks with escorts, that's really awkward. Although they are somewhat free because we have to chump at least one. No, good draw. Also playing really well. Double block. Double block chump. If they're gonna pump this twice. I don't see this attack from them. Is there anything for 1 mana? We're gonna eat 1. By eat, I mean eat. The trade for something. Wait, so this is okay. This and we go lose 3. This doesn't matter because they're the same. I might have something that deals 2, but I'm not chumping, that seems bad. Does this deal any damage? No. Hmm. Gotta play to win here. Probably that. but this way we go to 1. We used to, yeah, good. And the removal is really good. Wouldn't matter if I have to jump all 3, we also lose. Like that. This I actually like. They showed a lot of actual kill spells. Just look these, although not insane. Actually, well, it kills some stuff. Probably we still keep it. Hespro just wins, so the other part is insane. Do we have any random 2-for-1s? Phone maybe? I like phone in this deck. That's it. Machete is questionable, I think. Good versus the 2-4. Survivor. Maybe cut Survivor. I don't even think it's not that awkward of a matchup. Well, just needs to die. Because we have good cards versus them. If they have such a removal heavy deck. I think I'm fine discarding a land. Might be wrong. But I don't want to bounce anything here. But I want to add to the board. And bounce this potentially. I mean, I could have played this just as a 2-2, but that seems bad. No, I could double spell. And then extend double spell, but this can potentially get us something in the yard. I think I'll go under still. And trade it away. We're not guaranteed a land next turn. Plus, we don't have enchantments in the yard. And just flipping that is kind of interesting if we get a land. Which we don't. No, probably just that. Try to get a land. They're missing land drop, so this might be just a kill spell. Top? You put it on top. I want a land here, but it's not a bad card. I want a land. I really want a land to flip. Scavenger looks insane in their deck. Everything was an enchantment. Last game, even the land is an enchantment. Wow, that's really good for a really good card against us. Oh. Wow, they got to the discard stuff. You gotta discard that. Man, this is really bad. Block. And I'll get a land to save my life. Toy? Phone? There's a land. But now I think we gotta pass. This turn. They're drawing now, so it gets awkward, but we're getting the 2-5. That gives us 3 1s. They have the -3. That would discard it. Wow. Wow. That's really good for them. Yeah, they play really well. They just play really well, but I mean, it's not that we have options. It's not that we have options yet. This game is over. The deck looks really good versus what they have. Like, cause if they get the removal part of their deck, we just outgrind them with a bunch of 2/2s. But considering that they got so much value out of both of their rares, gotta keep. Gotta keep, but we need lands. We give them a tap creature, but that's a huge downgrade. I mean, the tap creature kill, but I think we just got it. We want the flyer here. That's too much pressure. Land, bro. For 3, it's 6. It's a 3-turn clock. I think we can raise, right? Gotta deal with them. Problem is this gets worse. But then again, we have a bunch of chompers, so they have to deal with these first, right? That's the idea. It's not like this does anything, right? No. Because if I win this, which I could have, we would get a 1-1. Now the plan has changed. Wow, another opponent with that card. Okay, just block, no. We take that. I mean, this is suspicious, but at least this gets that back then. But we still need an answer for this. It's easier to kill it as a creature. What I'm gonna do is equip one so they don't get free attacks. And then we can re-equip and do that. Probably play another big creature. Or we get removal for this. We're at 4 cards. Okay. Which means they can sack this. So actually blocking was better, but I mean it was pretty much the same. Yeah, but it gets awkward. I mean, we didn't have anything else to do here. Rare's gonna be rares. No, +3, that doesn't even work. Pumps itself. Okay. Man, this is frustrating. This is really frustrating. So random. I mean, to be fair, like, not that our wins were anything else. Like, they were based on a lot of bombs. Like, there is no out here. We have to deal with 3 freaking rares. I just hope we have a counter at the right time. Like, what's the strategy? What did I cut? Flyers were actually good, but I like the counter, the 3-2 counter. Get our own bombs before they get theirs. And it's hard to be mad, because, like, what am I supposed to do? It's frustrating. I think I like attacking plus stall. Attack for 4. Or try to block. It's kinda awkward because... I mean, because they saw this is awkward. If they block, it's... I mean, fine. Could be a flyer, but we actually have a double spell. We don't have a double spell. Oh, this just is so bad. We got this, but then their plan. We don't want to counter really random stuff. They get this here and this can kill that, but that's bad. You can just play a flyer. I mean, attack these two. They block, equip a flyer, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so they might have sheltered, but... I mean, we could also just simply do this and this on a token. It also seems bad if they go... I guess this play. It's so hard to give away tempo, but... I want to keep it here so it matches that. Fine. Also not revealing... I mean, I guess it's not really... Against these colors, nothing can really happen. No, I got punished. Can use this. Didn't want to keep that. What's underneath? Zero protections, but I want to use this, I think. I could put this here, have this up. Block. But this has to be something good if they would be the 3-3. So they kill this, I can trade. But maybe it's fine, they get a 2-2, then we kill these two. But we would only lose that. No, but then we lose the 3-3 as well. I guess they're gonna kill the Glimmer Light. I don't know. Awkward, but... At least they don't get an attack now. And this dies to that. I ever go this last mode, but then they see what's gonna happen. I kill that, I can swing all of these, but it's kind of bad. Or put it here, swing all. This here. They're just waiting with cards, so I mean, we probably still have to go here. Okay. Yeah, it's something big underneath, so what do you do here? Just take it and then kill it. Bro, I mean, ultimately nothing really mattered. Because even if we made this play like this, then eventually just wins. Still, if they just have both, how can you play around one or the other? I mean, we lose. What am I about to do? Play stuff out.